The thing is with the of it, they're quite hard to open though. Okay, there you go. Hi guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today we're going to be doing the first chit chat video I have on this channel. That's going to be about the basic makeups that you should have, in my opinion. Not those brands necessarily, but just the items if you're just beginning your makeup collection, just starting your makeup collection. So yeah. By the way, if you want to learn how to do this look, please stay tuned for next week's video. That's going to be this tutorial on a everyday glammed makeup look. So let's jump into the video, shall we? So I'm going to say the first thing, I think it's a very basic thing. I will be putting aside the whole sunblock and moisturizer because I think that's quite basic. Everyone should have those skincare products. I'm going to say a foundation. Now you can also have a BB cream if that's what you prefer, but I'm also I prefer the foundation because if you want to tone it down you can always mix it with a moisturizer, and if you want to make it a bit, you can just build it up. So I think it's just more versatile. My favorite one until this day is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish MAC Mineralized foundation. Yes, this is gone and dead, but I wanted to show you guys so I didn't throw it out yet. And my drugstore option would be the Superstay by Maybelline. Those are the ones that I found that worked best for me. Next item I would recommend is a powder. I would recommend a translucent powder instead of a coloured one, just because the whole purpose of this is just to mattify your skin. So it looks very subtle, it looks very nice. You can use this on an everyday basis and it always looks good in every makeup. Again, this is the one that I really like from a drugstore brand. This is a Brazilian brand. I don't know where you can get this if you don't live in Brazil. I mean, I don't live in Brazil, but when I go there, I can buy this. And my other option, I don't know which one I like best, is the MAC Mineralized. That's the name. I was trying to remember it like about 5 minutes ago. A eyeshadow palette is a must-have, and I wouldn't really go for the single shadows. I'll go for like a palette so you can have a bit more of a range and different options. My favorite palette of all time has to be the Naked by Urban Decay, just because I really think, I mean, it is an expensive palette, but I think it's totally worth it. I like the pigmentation of it, the lasting of it is just very good. For my drugstore options, the ones that I really like is this one by Physicians Formula. This is a range they call Nudes, and this is Natural Nude. Looks like this. I got this because it was like quite similar to the Naked 3. Not extremely like the same, but it's kind of similar. So, and also, by the way, the pigmentation of those they're very good. The lasting of them is also good. I don't think they're the same to Urban Decay shadows. They're not, but they're also very good. And then the other ones that I really like is those by Wet n Wild. I have 3 options in here just so you can see, really like them. And those are extremely cheap because while the Urban Decay one is about,
I want to say 40 to 54 $54.
This one is about 12. I want to say it's $10 to $12 if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering well what I paid for it. And then you have those options in here which are $3 each, so they're extremely cheap. I'm not including a primer though because I don't think it's one of like the basics that you have to have, but if you want to, you can always add them. My favourite is, people will think that I'm sponsored by Urban Decay. I wish I was, but I'm not. My favourite one is this one by Urban Decay, the Primer Potion, but there are loads in the market by e.l.f., by Stila, by Benefit, by what, I think each brand has one. But it's not basic, so if you want you can just apply a bit of concealer or your own foundation and then, your powder, and you work with it and it works fine. So it's not something that if you are on a budget and you want to have like the basics, it's not something that I would add to the whole list. Now next point is let's see, okay, there you go. It's a eyeliner. My personal basic would be black eyeliner. This is my favorite, again, by It's Okay. But the MAC one is very good. The NYX one is very good. I really like their jumbo, the jumbo one. That kind of, it works fine for like your waterline and your tight line, but the tiny ones are just, they're very good. The quality is good. But this is perfect, and to be honest, if I had to choose between a gel liner, a liquid liner, a pencil one, I would always choose the pencil one because it's just more versatile. You can wear this on your waterline, on your tight line, and you can also wing it out by itself, or you can pair it with a, well, this is quite dirty, that's quite embarrassing, never mind. With a eyeliner brush, you can always use this, pair with it, like this, like paint it in here, and apply this to your lashes and to do the whole wing look. Okay, so next thing is my favorite. I think if I had to choose one item of makeup in the entire world, it would be mascara, because this is my favorite. Now, you can pair this with an eyelash color. It's, I would say yes, it's kind of a need, but if you have to choose, go for the mascara instead of the color. So the memory is full, let's get back to track now. So I think I just talked about the eyeshadows. Now the next thing, oh yeah, I did talk about brows, I think. Now I have quite strong thick brows. If I was starting a kit for myself, I wouldn't buy anything for brows because I can just go, I mean everyone can just do whatever you want. Nowadays I think I have to say this, but if I needed some help with my brows, I would get, definitely, because I did get that one anyways, is a gel for my brows, and this is the Make Me Brow Gel by Essence. This was, I think, about $4, so that's extremely cheap. So my last two products are, first of all, lipsticks, because I think everyone needs lipsticks. And those double as my other product, so I'm not really sure if I should include that, because I was going to put lipsticks in blusher, but I think we can skip the blusher and use lipsticks as your blusher, because if you're doing something, you're on a budget, I would definitely pick lipsticks for blusher. So let's do this more simple. The last item are lipsticks. So I have two, those are my favourite lipsticks ever. I have the 104 by Rimmel by Kate Moss. I only have like this tiny bit left, and this one that I'm wearing today on my lips. And my favourite one from MAC is Hot Tahiti, which was a gift from my sister last year for my birthday. And this is absolutely, I think like 2 years ago. So I think those would be lipsticks, eyeshadow, powder, brow thing, mascara, foundation. There's like the 6 items that are, and liner. So the 7 items I think are quite basic for a starter. Items that you can double the use, so you don't have to buy more things. For highlighter, you can always use a shade from a palette. This one has like, I think, a highlighter for every single skin tone, sort of. So for example, you can double use for things, and that makes your life much easier. It's much more easy to carry. And yeah, that's the thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and that was useful, somehow at least made you laugh, and made you just, it was interesting in some level. And that's it. So don't forget to like this video in case you did like it, share it with your friends, families and enemies. Put, favorite in case you thought it was a very good video. I thought it was a good video, you can think that too, and it's free. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss a video, and also press the little bell thing underneath so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So you won't miss anything, you won't miss the makeup, you won't miss anything. You have to see my face. That's very good. And so I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!